Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I want to do a drive with me chit chat, and in this video I'm going to be talking about things to look out for when choosing a life partner. Don't laugh, people should wait. Yeah, I know I'm not married, so it's just gist, we are gisting, but I feel we should just talk about these things and keep them in mind. So if you are interested in this gist, do keep on watching. Welcome back guys. So I said I want to do a drive with me chit chat. Meanwhile, let me show you guys the streets of Port Harcourt, just in case you've not been to Port Harcourt. This is Sita Odili, the heart of Port Harcourt. I think one of the finest places in Port Harcourt, right? So there are a lot of companies here, good schools, exquisite locations and all of that. So if you're coming out to chill, in Port Harcourt, this is like the hottest heart of Port Harcourt. Back to the gist. Now, I don't know, but I feel that when people are getting into a relationship, a long-term relationship, we're most times more interested in the physical appearance. For guys, they are checking, is she thick, does she have this, does she have that? For girls, does he have money, is he tall, is he dark and handsome, all those things. I pretty much feel that they are nice, they are good, but they shouldn't really be the essentials. Okay, now when a woman is searching for a life partner, or you have to be found anyway, so let me not say searching, because you're the one that has to wait to be found, right? But then I pretty much feel that when you are waiting for a life partner, you should look out for the things that resonate more with you as a person. Okay, you know your kind of person, you know the kind of person you can live with. There are some women who are more attached to men who are very caring. Okay, so when you're looking out for a life partner, he might have money, but how does he treat you? Which is like the most important thing you should even consider. In fact, every woman should even consider that when she's choosing a life partner, because the journey is far. Okay, it's a journey to forever, and in forever there are going to be bumpy days. There are going to be days when bumpy days, and I entered this side bump and my boss just I indicated that we entered bumpy days. True. Okay guys, so there are going to be bumpy days, right? Like very bumpy days. So I think you need someone that would actually listen to you and your concerns, because the basics of, or the beauty of being in a relationship with someone is that when you reach out to them, they could actually attend to you, okay, irrespective of the urgency of the job or the task or the problem. But if you're with someone that doesn't care that much, you could actually be dying inside and they don't even know that you are dying inside. So if you're choosing among the guys who are coming around you, I suggest you actually pay more attention to how he treats you. You would need someone that can pay attention to you, okay? And attention is everything, because sometimes I do be seeing a lot of pregnant women share their stories of how their husband was at work and had to come like 4 days after they had given birth, and all those things. Because I think maybe it's because of the place or the home I grew up in, where we have our father very very caring. Okay, so even on the days when what we were saying didn't make sense, but the way he listened, the way he gave his own advice, the way he cared, it kind of set a landmark for me in my choice of a life partner. So for you, you might have grown up being strong, okay, taking care of your problems and just having a way to fix it. But I think deep down in every woman's heart, she needs someone that can actually listen to her, right? Someone that can pay attention to her concerns, no matter how little or how minute they are, right? So you need, secondly, I think, please, I'll need your suggestions in the comment section down below, but I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm looking out for, right? So your own looks too might be different because what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? So your choices, your expectations, your preferences. So secondly, I would look out for someone who is visionary, okay? Because it's forever you're talking about, and even if the man has a good job as at when you met him, fast forward 10 years into the relationship, firstly, he's not going to be that young again to be doing the job that he was doing actively. Secondly, anything can happen, okay? The company can fold, he might get sacked. It's part of the things that comes with life, the uncertainties of life. So when you're looking out for a life partner, more than how he is currently or how wealthy he is or what gives him money now, try to find out if he's someone that is visionary, okay? If he's someone that knows what he wants and knows where he's going, or pays attention to his goals. Very important, because even if he gets laid off, because of his goals, he'll want to go dirty. When I mean go dirty, it's like some guys, I've seen really cute looking guys do Uber jobs, and sometimes when you get into conversations with them, you realize that these guys speak well, okay? They even look neat, but someone like me, I used to ask, so like what was the motivation behind this job? Because when I really look at them and they're looking all put together, some of them will tell you that they got laid off from work, some of them will tell you that it's a side hustle they are doing. So for me, I feel when a man has that mentality that there is no killing in the beetle, it not only gives you a certain level of safety, because if it goes red, your husband can enter streets. Let's bring it down to streets. You get, he can hustle. Let's put it as hustle. But if you're looking out for an Ajebota man, it's not bad, because some of them came out from very wealthy families, right? So even if their job lays them off, they have daddy's money and mommy's money. But then, how many percent of the men now would have daddy's money in the next 15 years to spend? Do you understand? It all boils down to vision, because daddy can be a billionaire, but if the child is not visionary, he can waste daddy's money. But when you talk to your potential spouse and you know what is in his head, and you know that if he gets rough, he can actually keep his pride, his looks, his qualifications aside, and make sure that you feed, that your children feed, and you guys don't starve. That's amazing for me. I don't know what you think, but that's amazing. Okay, so the next thing you need to look out for when choosing your life partner, or the next thing I'm looking out for after I've paid attention to his emotions, even if men are not emotional, but I mean, I'm supposed to be his life partner, so my well-being should be his priority. Then the visionary aspect of it. Then the third thing I feel you should look out for when choosing a life partner is his religion. Yes, like his faith. What does he believe in? What are his should I say his zero zones? Okay, what do I mean by zero zone? There are some men who can actually do ritual. If things go bad, they can actually donate their wives, so, or their children. You get, these things are life experiences. We hear them in the news, we hear them everywhere. So when you talk to your man, you know how much he believes in whatever he believes in. If he's a Christian, know how strongly he believes in God. If he's a Muslim, you know how strongly he believes in Allah or whoever they worship. You get. So these things are important because it tells you how safe you would be in the long run. Like I would always say, life is unpredictable, so anything can happen at any time, but you don't want to be the one paying for the consequences. Do you get? So yeah, you look out for his faith, and I don't know, somehow I feel this even should be the first thing to look out for, right? His faith, what he believes in, how extreme is he? Is he an extremist? Like, is this someone that can do anything? When I hear people say I can do anything for money, I get scared though, because you doing anything for money means that if things are not okay, you can actually use me to get the money. Do you get? But some people can actually say I can do anything for money. It means that they can do taxi, you know, become a chef and anything that is legal. So when he's telling you he can do anything for money, make sure that you understand the anything he's talking about, and you'd tailor it down if it's something that is okay to you. Do you get? So then the last thing for me is look. So it's important too, because I mean, we're talking about forever. This is somebody you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. Come on, and you sleep and wake up in the morning, you should be able to look at the person that you're waking up beside and be happy. I don't know if I'm speaking your mind though. I don't know if I'm speaking your mind, but it's the truth. Okay, so these are like my suggestions, my opinions, my thoughts, my lookout fors. So I don't know what you're looking out for, but I'd like to hear them in the comment section down below. Then I think we'll actually review it and re-gist about it. We'll actually re-gist about it. Right, ladies, so I hope this has been insightful, and I really look forward to hearing your own let's say preferences. Yes, your own preferences when it comes to a life partner. What are you looking out for? What are you expecting? What are you praying for? Because I think for women, you just have to pray, right? You pray and you pray and you pray, because you might pray for 10 specifications. Let's say specifications, it's not food. Okay, you might pray for 10 things you want your potential life partner to have, and then you might see 5, you might see 6. So are you the type that is looking for a 10 over 10 or 9 over 10, or what's your percentage? What's your average? What is a deal breaker for you? What if you see 1 over 10? All right, guys, so that's it. I look forward to your comments, contributions, and then we would have a review of this particular topic, okay, so we can get other people's take on it. I just shared mine, and I look forward to hearing yours. Okay, guys, so if you have not watched my other videos, please check it out, okay, and do well to subscribe, like this video, and please share, okay? The more you share, the more you like, the more you tell YouTube that this content is helpful and people are actually enjoying it. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification buttons. Bye, see ya.